Hello, I'm Tiffany, and I'd like to bring to you another yoga practice. Before we begin, let's practice a breathing exercise. Come to a comfortable seat. If you like to sit down on a mat, on the floor, it's fine, or in a chair, however you like. As we begin, get out a couple of breaths naturally. Inhale, exhale. We're going to practice holding our breath to alleviate anxiety and stress as we inhale and exhale. To begin, inhale through your nose, hold it, 1, 2. Exhale out your mouth, hold it, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, hold, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. I would like for you to try a few of those on your own for a couple of seconds. On your last count of exhale, come back to your natural breathing. And we're going to do some stretching before we get into our sequence today. The sequence I'd like to introduce you to is called Sun Salutation A, and it's just a practice that we do to honor the sun. It consists of about 8 or 9 poses. It is movement, but we're going to modify and adjust. And please, have where your body is talking to you, how you're feeling. Listen to your body. There should be no pain. Nothing's gained from having any inconsistency or any discomfort from your practice. You want it to all be a good practice. Let's begin with some stretching. If you're sitting down, I would like for you to come to your knees. As you come to your knees, if there are any discomfort in your knees or you just like to have the feel of more cushion, please have a blanket or something to have under your knees for that. Or if no blanket is available, roll up the mat. That would alleviate some of the pressure on your knees as you're down. And we won't be down on our knees long. Your knees should be your hip distance apart. Your feet can be down or up. Your hands should be spread wide apart, a little out above your knees, but your hands should be out shoulder width. We're going to do a couple of poses of cat-cow. This is to elongate the back and help stretch your body. As you inhale, you're going to rotate your head up, curvature in your back. Exhale, you're going to round your back and bring your head down. Inhale, lift your head, curve your back. Exhale, round your back, bring your head down. One more time. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, round your back. On your next inhale, come to a straight back and sit back on your heels. We have a whole bunch of stuff to bring your heels to you. If you have something, it can be a book or anything to sit on to bring that. You can also, if you're still on your knees, bring alleviation to your knees. And we're just gonna twist however way you feel comfortable. You may also just sit on your bun. If you want something to sit under your bun, that's perfectly fine. But we're just gonna do a twist before we get started in our sequence. However way you're sitting, just make sure you're elongated and you're sitting, sit up and straight. As you inhale, bring your right hand out and bring it towards the back of you. It can be on the side, start to the left. It can be out on the side or to the front. It doesn't matter. And as you inhale, lift your chest, rotate your body. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, rotate your body. To come out, inhale, exhale, turn around to the center. I did the wrong side, I apologize about that. Inhale, next side, exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, exhale, twist your body. To come out, inhale, exhale, come back straight. Any way you find comfortable, let's come onto our feet. We're gonna now practice sun salutation A. As I said, it is movement. We're gonna modify everywhere we see that we want to modify, and we're gonna move our body. So when you come to your mat, you want your feet to be hip distance apart, your hip distance. To measure your hips, you can take your two fists, place them between your feet, and this is an estimate of your hip distance. Make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Do not lock your knees. How you not lock your knees is you strengthen up your thigh bones up here, and you put a strongness into them, and you have like a soft bend to your knee. Don't want to lock it. Can cause some other stuff that you don't want to have to deal with this morning or this evening. But just make sure that you put the strongness in your thighs up here and you have a soft bend to your knees. As we come into our first pose, which is called mountain pose, we have our feet set up. Our arms are down by our sides. Our shoulders are lifted, going back, and we have our core engaged. This is mountain pose. As we begin, we inhale by lifting our arms up over our head. Exhale, bring them down to our chest. To begin, inhale, lift the arms up over your head. Exhale, bring a slight bend, feet still firmly into the mat, into your body as you fold over any amount. Remember to not lock your knees. As a matter of fact, put a more of a softer bend into your knee as you fold over any amount. You may touch the tops of your legs or down to your feet, or keep your hands right here up under your knees. Any amount is perfectly fine. Fold at any length. You just want to bring your stomach more towards your thighs as you look past your mat. You don't want to be straight down, look past your mat. This is forward fold. On your next inhale, you're going to extend your shoulders out, more of a gaze past your mat, halfway lift. On your inhale, place your hands down on the mat or on blocks. Again, we want to bring the floor closer to us. Inhale, hands onto the mat. Exhale, step your right foot. You may bring your knee down, followed by your left. And we can either do a full plank or half plank with the blocks. Your knees are slightly back. Again, always use what's available to you and what your body is calling for. In this plank, your body is slightly elongated and your arms are straight up. Inhale, exhale. As you come down, if this is comfortable, come straight down or remove your blocks, come down onto your arms and lengthen your body as you come all the way down onto your stomach. We're going to go into a cobra pose, a baby cobra. You're now down onto your forearms. Your arms are close in by your side. Your feet are down, toes are touching down onto the mat. And you have a strengthening in your legs. As you inhale, lift your chest, just your chest, and keep your gaze past your mat. This is called cobra pose. Inhale, exhale, release. On your next inhale, keeping your hands down, you're going to lift your body comfortably, and you're going to come into dog pose. When it's comfortable for you, you're going to lift your bun off the mat, keeping your feet onto the mat, or you can be up on your toes. It's whatever comfortable. The way for this pose, you want to make sure that your elbows are pointing inward and that your knees are not locking. That way you won't feel any headaches or anything. And allow your head to hang. There should be no force in your head hanging or your neck. This is called down dog. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly begin to walk your feet towards the backs of your hands. You may bend your knees. You may keep your knees bent in every one of these poses. And always make sure that your head is free and swinging. As you inhale, once your feet are to the backs of your hands, inhale, exhale with your knees bent. Bring your body further towards your knees, like your head can look between your legs. You don't have to be touching, just the action of your head between your legs. Your hands can be behind the backs of your legs, on top of your feet, or anywhere that you're touching that you feel comfortable. Inhale. On your next exhale, keeping your knees bent, you're going to gaze forward and straighten your back. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold again. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, slowly, keeping your knees bent, bring your body up to standing. Your head should be the last thing to come up. Chin tucked, arms rise, head lift, arms down by your chest. You've now successfully done your first sun salutation A. Let's do it one more time. With all the props and everything, wherever you see fit, wherever you want to stop, this is your practice and your body. Please honor that. Let's come to the top of our mat. Feet firmly planted into the mat. Arms down by our side. Top thighs, core engaged. Inhale, lift your arms up. Or if you don't want to have your arms all the way up, you're more than welcome to have them by your side. Inhale, exhale, slowly bend. Keeping your knees bent, bring your chest towards your knees. Head between your legs. Inhale, hands at your thighs, extend your back, gaze forward. Inhale, exhale, with props or without, bring your hands down to your mat. Exhale, slowly walk your right foot, followed by your left. We're coming into a full plank or modified plank. Inhale, exhale. On your inhale, exhale, slowly begin to come down onto the mat. Extend your body out, feet flat on top of the mat, elbows in by your side, or you can have them down onto the mat. Inhale, lift your chest and gaze forward. Inhale, exhale, lower your body down onto the mat. In your inhale, you're going to position your hands, and as you exhale, slowly bring your body up to the top of the mat. Your feet are either on your toes or you're working to bring your heel down onto the mat. Remember, your elbows are coming inward and your knees are not touching. Your head is freely hanging. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly bring your body into that V shape. And exhale, slowly walk. Also, in this pose, my apologies, you may have your knees bent. You may have your knees heavily bent. I just want you to listen to your body and do as your body is calling. Inhale, bring your body into that V shape. Exhale, slowly walk. Where your feet comes to the back of your hands. Inhale, fold over with straight or bent knees. Bring your gaze between your legs. Inhale, extend your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, bent or straight knee. Slowly rise to the top of the mat, chin tucked until you become straight. Lift your arms or bring them already to your chest. Exhale. Sun salutation egg. Once we go into this third one, we're going to come down onto the mat and we'll do a couple of stretches for the mat and then end our practice. Feet planted firmly, core engaged, thighs engaged, arms down by your side. Please modify and adjust what your body is calling. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your back, gaze forward. Inhale, exhale, plant your hands down on the mat. Bring your right foot back, followed by your left. Plank. Inhale, exhale, slowly come down onto the mat. Bent or straight knees. Flatten your toes onto the mat. Bring your elbows in by your side. Inhale, lift your chest. Gaze forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, exhale, slowly lift your body off the mat. And plant your feet, downward facing dog. Imagine your body is in this beautiful V shape. Head is free. Inner elbows are pointed inward and your knees are not touching. Inhale, exhale, bent or straight knees. Slowly walk to the backs of your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your back, gaze forward. Lengthen your back, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, slowly rise. Chin tucked. Arms out, around, and up. Exhale, bring them to your chest. Thank you. Now let's come on down to the floor. You can use something to sit on. Or you can be in a chair. This would just be a twisting exercise. Inhale, bring out your right arm. Bring it to your left ear. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring your ear to your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, come out. Left hand, bring it to your right ear. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring that ear to your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, come out. We're going to do one twisting pose. You can be again flat onto the mat. We can keep our feet straight or we can cross our legs. Let's do straight first. Inhale, bring your body, exhale, towards the right side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. On your next exhale, come out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We can try this with a little twist to it or a little extra. When you're ready, bring your right leg up and cross it. Right foot, and cross that foot over your left leg. As a comfort, you can have maybe a block. I'll use a blanket to kind of, if you're sitting up, just to bring your body more leveled and down onto the mat. If this is too much, you can definitely have it right here, or you can have it right here. This just adds a little something to your twist. So as you inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring your body towards the right. If you like, you may use your right hand as a kickstand. This will help you get more into your twist on your exhale. I'll show. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, rotate your body more towards the right. Do the twisting in your exhales. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. We're going to do next side. Bring your feet out straight. Your legs are straight. Feet are out. Now let's cross our left over our right. Any amount. You can have it up here, down here, or you can have it straight. Just have a little crossover. You can have your left hand back as a kickstand. As you inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist to the left. If you want, you can put your hand over your knee to bring your knee in closer to you for more into that twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring your body back to center and come out. We're going to do a fold over to end our practice. As you lift your chest, exhale, bring your body towards your knees. Inhale, exhale. Any amount, or again, you can have a block or a bolster, whichever is comfortable. Just remain here for a couple of seconds. Inhale, exhale. And on your last exhale, bring your body upright. Our final pose in yoga is called Shavasana. It's the resting pose. Your practice is your practice, and whatever you've done, moved for your body today is perfect. Everyone deserves a rest after that. Come on down to your mat. Bring your body flat onto your mat, onto your back. If you have a blanket, you can use a blanket. It's a resting pose. Rest. Bring your feet out the length of your mat. Your arms are out by your side, not too far out. Maybe your elbows are touching the mat, and your hands are up because you still want to remain sort of active in this resting pose, but definitely rest. Allow your head to lay down. If you like something, if it's comfortable to have something on your head, that's fine too. This is yours. Make it comfortable. Make it for you. And you just rest. You lie here for a moment and you try to allow your brain to be. You'll try to appreciate the practice that you just had, and you rest your body from that practice. You're only worried about or only thinking about what you did on your mat at this moment. No shoulda, coulda, wouldas, no going back in time, no leaping forward. It's all about the moment now. when you're ready, I like everyone to roll their body to one side in like a child's position. You can have your hand or both hands as a pillow as you just lie here for a moment before you rise. To rise, keeping your head down, take one hand like a kickstand and push your body up. Keep your head down. And you're going to come to any seating position that you feel comfortable. You may bring your hands to your chest or you can have them down at your knees. And I would like to thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.